This is eBay Clothes Expectations versus Reality Doll Edition. These are the first two pictures you see when you buy those clothes, but the third and the fourth and the fifth pictures are what you actually get, which is in this small little pouch here. I did buy 10 Dolly clothes items, and there will be a try-on portion after, so you see what the dresses are like on different sizes of dolls. They are plasticky, rubbery. Some are worse than others. Some aren't that bad, and they don't fray a lot, but I don't think this material is completely fraying, so I do wish that they would have completed the hem. That one was actually one of the pictures I saw, so that's nice. But and even the pictures they show, the first picture they show has, like, everything has a flower on it, like a little bow flower. And none of these, I've never received one from eBay with a bow flower. And that one's stiffer than the other ones. But yeah, one of them is so plasticky it's crazy. And a few are just really stiff. And some are almost cloth-like. I'm gonna put this doll in one of those dresses. Now, she's a Hasbro doll, so this doesn't fit very well. She's actually Belle Hasbro doll. Such a long clip to be in a doll. Very long. And now we're going to prove that even when you only buy one dress, it's going to be messed up. I paid $1.81, and for some reason, the listing was pulled down because of something improper, and that was the only picture that was available to me. But I will show you what it is. It's a dress that looked bluish green, but this is completely see-through. It's fraying already. This is not non-fraying material. It should be sewn in, but it's not. The flower is a different color. It's completely see-through, and there's thread pulling all throughout it, the entire dress. I'm going to put this on her. This will not stay up very well because of this type of material and because it doesn't have any sleeves, but you can see how see-through this is and how messed up this is from that one thread that pulled through while they were making it. This is not quality. And this was more than the 10 other dresses combined. And look how see-through it is. This is only one layer. And I did test this. To be completely opaque, you need 6 layers. Only 6 layers will do. I mean, these, yeah, they're not great, but they're not see-through. And they were cheaper, and you got 10 of them. I am more pleased with the 10 dresses I bought for cheap because I can use that, say, if I'm selling a doll or if I'm painting a doll and I want her modest on set. This doll is not going to make you modest because of the see-throughness. Now, I did buy this to remake it, but it's going to take a lot longer time to remake it because of the quality. I'm going to have to... This was glued on, and there is a thread. I don't know if you can see that, but there is a thread inside the mesh. And if you saw the pictures, they didn't look mesh. It didn't look see-through because they had more than one layer. It wasn't realistic. It wasn't the actual dress that you got. And probably a different material because that looked bluish green. This is just straight up mint. So I'm going to have the try on portion right now. So let's go through the type of dolls and who they fit. Does not fit a big G.I. Joe like doll or a Ken. And this doll, of course, I'm not going to touch her because she keeps going off. Is very loose on top and a little not loose on the bottom because of her inner working. She's a singing doll. It is the perfect size for Generica, who has a Barbie-like body but is a little slimmer. It's very tight and doesn't collapse on this old style 1990s, early 2000 type of Barbie who is a little bigger. It is very loose on this doll, but it's still, and that is ripping already, that ribbon. But if you wanted to replace the ribbon and move the Velcro in the back, it would be fine. It is way too big for this little doll. You could still remove the ribbon, put in new ribbon, and move the Velcro. It is very big on the new Generica body for the new doll I'm working on. It fits actually not so bad on the curvy doll. There is a little gaping right there, but other than that, it fits fine. Fits better than the just bigger Barbie. You're not even supposed to be in this video. That is my Olympic doll. Very big on the Bratz doll, but it would be good if you were selling a Bratz doll and needed something to put her in. And my zombie doll, the cheapness of this dress actually worked because one of them had torn off, and then I just decided to tear the other one off and rip up the bottom with scissors because she's a zombie. I hope you learned something about some of the tricks that sellers do to sell their wares. They use different photos, and then the photos of what you actually get are buried. They will also use inferior material. They will also take someone else's designs and remake them with crappy material. Those are just some of the things, and you can say, oh, you're going to get this dress, and then you get something completely different because they give you options, and not all the options are pictured. So you do have to be careful. That scarf was the other thing I bought, but the material is far too stretchy to sew with, so I'm not sure just yet what I'm going to do to make my Giselle dress, which is what I was planning to make with that material, because it was supposed to be the right color and it's not.